So, uh, I'm recording this. I don't necessarily know to what extent I'll end up playing Skyrim here again, but yeah, the music's loud. I don't know if I've just turned it up loud in my headphones or not, though. That's definitely one of those check the stream. I have to do that. I have to do that.
Anyone else?
Do that. Come on, give it to me.
Anyone else?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Like running?
other stuff going on. Y'all might hear the thunderous explosion. What the hell are these? I don't know what those are. But you may hear some abysmal thunder or lightning potentially.
Wait, you there?
One moment. It's so particular. It's so particular. Or is that just the music of the open menu that was too loud? Potentially. I don't like footsteps being that loud, hypothetically. Compared to music. We'll see.
Step forward.
That should be good. If it's not good, I'll
Who are you?
fuck around and find out. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. But I immortalize my sleepy kitty. Sadly, not one that I have right now. And then put this one up here. Rayloff of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. That'll happen. You can't do this. Tiger Warband. Sure. Heck is it's gonna get. I don't want to mess with this stuff too much. Like you just want to get a schmoove on, you know? It's pretty close. Oh, okay, that's the eye color. Yep. There we go. Now we're good. Oh yeah. Is their nose color? Is a bit more of a brown undertone nose. Wish I could change that up there, but that'll be about as close as I think I can get it. Just there's brow color on the face. Forehead. It's not where it needs to be, though. Loft lines. Cloth lines is such a weird fucking thing to read, isn't it? Skip on that. And it gets all weird, don't it? Between the cat and the lizard, they usually end up with the they usually end up with the most amount of mods between each other, Khajiits and Argonians. Alright. Well, I feel like I always do this. This is my Sookie cookie.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble.
Perhaps.
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
Don't worry about...
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are turned to elsewhere.
Don't-
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Don't worry about our boys Stormcloak having a bit of a problem.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in
Looks
hell
a little
call
more
you a hero.
fine
A hero doesn't
here,
use
but
a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
maybe. Let's see if I can
You
get
started this
one
war,
out.
plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
We get the picture.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rights.
There
As
are
we commend
mods
your
involved
souls
in
to
this,
Iberius,
but it's not
blessings of the
anything
eight
too
divines.
serious. Mostly just retextures and
As you wish.
maybe some lighting stuff going on.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
It's mainly noticeable in the flora
My ancestors are smiling at me,
on
Imperials.
occasion.
Can you say the same?
But it's still just dang gosh Garn's Skyrim. And this is off of the GOG version, so maybe not even all the mods are working properly.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
See, I feel like there needs to
Next,
be
the cat.
a depth of field check for sound, because it just does not work.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
You said the
Good luck,
cat.
prisoner. Nice.
Bring your racism back here. I will not take this lying down. Oh. Yeah, so all the games I wanted to play feature a whole lot of reading, so I was just like, I guess I'll just take the break day playing Skyrim, I guess. I don't know if there will ever really be parts to this, or if it'll just be me fooling around. Like I do. Yo, Alduin, you look kind of sick. I won't lie. That's way more imposing when I can't actually see what you visually look like. In a good way. Come on. Got my neck. Oh. Hello? What's sprint? What's sprint? Alt? Who the fuck did that? That's stupid.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
What the cape do?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Oh, the voice. Damn, you look sick. Wait, is that just Game of Thrones dragon, though? Like, did it also replace Alduin? I don't even know about that.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now!
Bye, Hadvar. Rhaegal, is that you? Goodbye, my fellow. Always find the random thief torturer hood out in the wild. Pretty funny.
We're escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on!
You're smelly. Oh my goodness. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother choose the very best one, and you are it. Whee!
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bring us of the end times?
What's this doing on the floor?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Do that.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
What's that? Oh, that's a that's pitiful how you turn book pages. Damn, the audio is not great. Alright, so how do you equip automatically? I don't think that works. Nope. I'm assuming. Nope. Huh. So it's effectively what square is.
Give that sword a few swings too.
Could that be
Let's keep
R? No, that's just take all. Okay. E? But E's just take when it's... I wish I could know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My iron sword, 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 my iron sword, sword, sword. And hold on. That was another difference. I think I'll keep it on tab, sure. It's just that usually with Bethesda games I tend to change it to B instead. But I was thinking about that. I don't know. What difficulty are we on? Might have set it down. Depends on if I start with a bow or not. If I start with a bow, it's just so simple. But actually playing around with like the one-handed, two-handed combat in this game, fucking travesty.
Or Sovereign Guard! Do your work.
You won't take us alive. That's all you got?
Anyway. Okay, so that doesn't auto-equip. Wouldn't be tab. Doesn't make sense. Tab just closes it. Oh, that's cool. How do you...
Let's see if I can get that.
How do you look at it? Oh, is... No, that still just takes it with right click. Okay, hold on. Equip from container Skyrim. From Community Hub on Steam, equipping from foreign inventory. I equip armor directly from my container. I always want to first loot, then equip. What? holding shift. But will that work since I changed what shift is? Okay, no, shift works perfectly fine. But oh, you just do that. But how do you zoom in it? Ah, makes sense. Yeah, they did great work. It's just a damn shame you're never gonna see me use an iron battle axe. Not for too long. Whoa. Oh, I want to look at that. Holy mother. I mean, this might make me change what I decide to do. Looks so gosh darn cool. It's a thought. Food for thought. See, that looks like a piece of shit axe, but I love it. Grab these. We're gonna sell them. Because they're highly valuable. Hi, Advar. Bye, Advar. At least until I get a book.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Now you're mine. Die! Damn you! Damn you! Enough! This ends! I cannot... Cat!
With the hide shield. Hide's Tower of Flame. Say it. See, that almost looks like the Steel Warhammer, and then it still looks like a piece of shit right there, but that's exactly what you want to see. Ooh, I gotta get used to some of these textures. On healing potions especially, my brain keeps them like automatic. Shubba.
Done then?
Every hit on Hadvar or Rayloff, whichever one you decide to take with you, you can grind infinitely. Oh, wait a minute. Other way.
One hell now.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on?
You're pushing your luck.
Looks like there's something.
Just, give me that. Give me that. And I might also be able to make use out of that. Loot Goblin. What is this? Improper use of this kit may result in serious physical harm to yourself or others. Tail removal kit. What? I mean, it's got value to it, so maybe. Ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Iron dagger looks like an iron dagger, as it should. Ooh, I pressed tab, but it was an empty press. I don't like that much. Oh. Tried to right-click to drop it, because I think that maybe how you drop stuff in... Don't you dare. Alright. Whoopsie. Oh, you can't do that? I was trying to toy it around there. And do I learn sparks or do I keep sparks? Because I don't think I want to do a mage. Not most recently. Hold on, that gold looked really nice, actually. Oh, what? What? Nice. Looks so good. Looks that kill.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
For Ulfric and Skyrim! Victory is yours!
Not quite good enough for you.
Stole that kill from me, bastard. Whee! That looks just like how it's supposed to. Something's going on. What the hecky? What is happening? Usually I go with Rayloff because all the Imperial armors are just worth more.
Just a scratch.
I'll look for Lamp. Hey, he lived! I think our dude lived. He normally dies on his way out.
I better stay back and see the
Alright, you have fun then. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
man. Good luck.
You'll stay with the old man? Well, I'm afraid he won't stay with you. Got a torch. Random. Oh, I did that wrong. Or did I? No, I didn't. No, that's the correct way we go about things. Yay. Now, I thought on the favorites menu, you could just... Yeah, you can. Okay. So at a point, you might not even need the favorites menu. Come on. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I don't need that bone meal. Oh yeah, the leaflet. I don't know if that's a part of any of my mods or the anniversary mods. Watch the skies, traveler. What's this? What are any of this? Ah. Okay. Default 30 minutes. Average day every second. A star will fall. Not dark enough to see shooting stars. Okay. I auto-equip the arrows for my bit. Good enough. I don't have a lot of arrows there. That's alright. We'll make do. I've been playing a lot of Ultron recently. That's some good fun right there. Let's see if this... Where's the big one? I'm waiting for the big one. Not yet. Hadvar, you son of a bitch.
What next?
Is
Giant
it
snake.
shift click? Yes. Oh my. It's R. Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad. What do you give me, like 60 something arrows? Usually? 40? 30? I'm gonna sneeze.
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this boat. Take you by surprise.
12?
Go ahead.
Bye-bye. Honestly, I might have just died from it, but I'd like to take the second shot. Just to get more experience. I mean, I do like how simple leveling up skills is in this game, but it comes with its own pluses and minuses. Like, you have a plus in that, oh, well, the only way to reasonably upgrade one-handing or two-handing is in combat, and that's like, sure. But then you have, like, the level in which that's allowed to be. Like, destruction magic takes forever. No, not survival mode. No, thank you. We're here to chill. And as far as I'm concerned, Hadvar, I'm here to escape into the world of Tamriel. I've got a specific line that I draw within my first couple runabouts. Do I have a quick save, quick load button? I think I did. It was like F5, F9. Fair enough. Can't wait to unlock the funny roll button. You can still do the funny roll with narrow, quick usage of Alikabam, not the one who's at the log. Oh no. That's unfortunate. You dumb bitch.
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
I did. What are you gonna do about that? I forget, do I have to read that specifically before things appear? E. I want to make sure that doesn't end up flying around out here.
You're a fool to fight.
Good night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not hide boots. Hide boots suck. But just me remembering the level at which other light armors go. Where did the other guy go? It's around this tree. You are loaded. What does iron armor even look like right now? Steel sword still looks like Conan. That's about what you expect from iron armor. Okay. Same stuff out of the hood. Alright. Oh, wait. We got the little fur lining of the hood. I forget if that is like a exclusive thing to the female genders or not. This game, it might be. Helmet is whatever. Okay. Hello? Okay. You're gonna get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Really want it. Get down on it if you got a feeling. Get down on it. Hello, my lovely kitty. How are you? What is the button I have to spam to do this? E. Oh. See, because if I'm going light armor, I may not want to. Hi. Can I help you? Genuinely, can I help you? My lovely kitty. So, at this early a level, I might consider... We're gonna go drop down. I might consider throwing on the Warrior Stone. Just because most of the stuff that's not really leveled up too far is involved with the combat skills. Whereas the one thing that I would arguably focus on will help it. Most of the stuff I would arguably focus on: smithing, heavy armor, block, just that little bit from using the shield and shield bashing with a bow, one-handed archery, light armor. I actually don't know if light armor is considered a combat skill or a thief skill, because I know alchemy is a thief skill. So let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so light armor is absolutely. So it'd be like light armor, sneak, and lockpicking. The main one we want to focus on for right now is ensuring that our bows deal damage, because that could be an extreme fall off later. Anyway. Hello, Hunter. Good hunter. That's unfortunate. I have the shield still equipped. Oh damn. I don't remember you being this tanky even on a depth difficulty. Alakazam. Fishing rod. Okay, well, let's take this quick opportunity to go ahead and use restoration. I'll be funny with it. Night-eye don't really matter. Whee! Nope. There we go. I always love doing that. the little flick after you've finished. Actually, let you take that one. Pretty fun. Whee! Whatever little encounter we get here could be wolves, could be a pyrite guy. It's seemingly very random. Sometimes there's not even an appearance of anything. I think we're in the low percenter. Although sometimes I think the pyrite opening is just because I do a little funny early level up high anise.
I'm just a poor woman, dear.
I don't think you're
no
gonna
need to trouble
instantly
yourself
die.
with me.
I don't think you're gonna instantly die. So I'm going to prep this. Okay. And now if I hit 1, it's pull up the mace. Got it. I drink and I know things. Hello, Lord Kihasu. Luck you. Ah! I am editing a project right now, so you will be my background audio. Lovely. That is handy for me. Oops, I hit the command menu. That is a very easy key that I hit by accident all the time. That's a 52% chance. Nah. Oh. Oh, shenanigans.
Is someone there?
Well, I hope all is going well while you are editing your project. Sorry about not smithing up anything as far as clips are concerned. There's lots of stuff going on, so it's like I gotta be a little attentive to other things right now. I mean, it is low-key why I'm playing like Skyrim of all things instead of furthering something else. I'm just playing around to play around, you know? Being a little goober. Oh. Hee. You could do that so fast with the mouse. Usually on controller, depending on your setting. Ooh, an enchanter's potion in here? Sweet. Just remember that I am stealing a bunch of stuff, and I'm probably gonna end up getting hunted by like 3 dudes in heavy armor going, are you this person? And then they try to stab me. Taproot. Always a good time. Random dancing. So I don't think any of these are gonna do anything with anything, but let's try the bear claws at least. Nope. Alright. So due to a mission, wow, it is fucked in here. Due to a mission, I believe I have to collect nightshade, 20 nightshade, 20 death bell, 20 nern roots, and so that's like always the small thing that I look out for. Red mountain flower. Oh, it just looks so interesting. Naked. She also has the voice of an old woman in her. It's so fun. The little visual changes to Flora really adds to a lot of stuff that's missing. Oh, I've already spooked it. Oh, hello. You're the encounter. I'm close to finding the Iron Greatsword of Chills. I've tracked it down to Sunderstone Gorge. It's apparently guarded by a fire apprentice mage. Sunstone Gorge, where is that? I hope it gives me a location when I close this. Is that really all it looks like? They didn't really update this. I mean, it looks like they did. It looks a lot better. It does. Tab. I want to remove it. How do you... okay. That's runoff caverns. That's not what to do with. Mirror Watch. The fuck? Champions Rest already? Iron Greatsword of Chills is kind of hilarious, I won't lie. I forgot to use the enchanter table to break down some of the clothing I have, but that's alright. It's not like I have any soul stones to put anything in, so it's not too much of a loss. Whee. Oh, lovely. Shit. I ain't gonna... Nah. Just the whole thing? The whole thing. Don't think Hadvar should have killed these wolves over here yet. If we played things right, he should be back at Riverwood now. And the wolves should be fine. What do you mean? How we're dead amiss? Don't give me rock point. Or anything of the sort. I will not handle it well. You got a ring on you? That's lovely. You know what? Eat it. Restore magic. How did I miss that? Anyway. I like to get a bit weird with it. Sometimes I go through this mine the correct way. Sometimes I go through, well, the way you're watching. Whew. Where's he at? Where's he at? He doesn't normally walk down that far. He just gets stopped at the middle of the bridge. So what's he doing?
What was that? What was that?
Must have been the wind.
You'll make a fine rocket cat.
Steel great sword, lovely as always. Is that yeah, unfortunate. They are better. that weird delay murder? Yeah, not. So don't take the shoes, take the fur armors. Come on. Up. What we got? Our level up of pain. And then we can put in better stealth level for good movie. Let's wait until we get that full clean hidden. There we go. Don't slide off. Thank you. Bro, this looks fucking gorgeous compared to what I'm used to. Sometimes it's just that it's brighter, but here it actually works. Oh, gotta refavorite it. Hey, yeah. Take the charged Everhide. Can't wait to count all your coins. Might need to walk out of here. I am walking around with just a shit ton of leather. Or, not a shit ton, but like, more than I'm used to needing. I didn't take the hide armor there. I might drop the hunting bows at least. Where are you? There we are. If I had a pickaxe. It's later in the level. We'll be back. Oh, you had hide armor? Okay. Yeah, and you came down from here. I never have. Wait, what do you mean requires key? I don't remember there being a chest there before either. Did they add that to the workbench? Probably. Brawlers. Leather gauntlets. They don't have a tanning sheet in here. I don't remember the wood block myself, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and drop some of those weapons that are just heavy in my butt. They're right next to each other, I'm gonna forget. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hide from this guy.
Huh?
Nice. There's the Ember Shed mine key. Is that what this was needed for? No. I know it's for this door, like right up here. Whee. I don't know why that happens. You take the book and the knife just pops right out. Okay. Unnecessary for a cat, but it's funny. And this one too. Oh. That was weird. Alright. I grab that. This brazier always fucks me up. I feel like I'm drawing a blank on where one of them should be.
Is someone there?
For those of you that don't know, at a certain level of sneak, you can gain the ability to roll. However, this is something that you can do beforehand anyway, by like pressing the button as if you have the ability to roll, and then either equipping or unequipping your weapon, like ready or unreadying it. And you get the nice roll animation without the usage of any stamina or even having the ability to do the roll. How are we on weight? I might be able to get the rest. I think I remember. Normally when you drop this down, there are two dudes that come out. But obviously, since we came from that way, they're not there. And they don't just magically spawn, it seems. Is that a fucking... Why? I've never noticed that. If that's there initially or not. So another disadvantage, one disadvantage of playing on keyboard and mouse is that you do not have access to quite possibly one of your best tools as a potential sneaky character, and that is walking versus running. Now, I recognize, yes, you could press the walk key to do that, but right now that's on Alt for me, and I just don't like the idea of a run key in general. Like, Like, yeah, it allows for stealthy gameplay, but anyone who's played Skyrim stealthy knows that there's absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Mining away. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Set this at like 8. Because you can deplete the veins faster than you can mine them by actually attacking it and doing it yourself. It's kind of messed up, if I'm being honest. Where are you? And spotting ore veins now is going to be a bit tricky for me. Where are you? Like a small bit in the wall. What? What's to say? I say it anyway. Wow, that torchlight is nothing. It's fucking nothing. What? My iron ore vein, it's just a hole in the wall. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. I might change some of what I'm able to do. But, alright. And I'm still confused about this. What chest is that? Like, is that a part of somebody's mod in the anniversary edition? Oi. Oi, Skyrim. Skyrim in 2025, how dare. How dare I. There you are. I was like, please don't be missing from the wall like the other one. Okay. I think it's based more on, like, the hits. So you can mine it, like, really fast. It's like a corundum or... Never heard it be said before. It's somewhere around here. Might have passed by it. It'll be very hard to spot ores now for me. Especially if I don't already know where it is. Falling away. There you are. Oh, it's actual iron. Sweet. Mining away. There are benefits to doing Hadvar versus doing Kill-Off versus doing this versus doing that. And as a bonus, if you join the army that you manage to effectively join at the start of the game, you end up seeing them in an earlier mission. Now, they do appear for you later regardless, but earlier on you can have more of like an actual appearance and stuff. Anyway, what's nice about this is that, oh shit. don't let me sugarcoat it for you. But we can be a little cheeky. Son of a bitch. Okay. The Brawler Gauntlets, that is a part of Anniversary, I believe, as with Iron Plate. Forsworn Axe. That's news to me. On the studded side of things. I think I remember the scout stuff, too. $80, $60, ruby. Always the ruby. Got one leather. Shellbug helmet. How does one equip a backpack? Just like that? What? It's actually on me. Of course it semi-clashes. It doesn't like fully clash. T is time to wait? Yeah. Well, let's have a conversation with these two before we have a wait. Or did y'all already have this conversation and I could just talk to you?
Ain't every day we get visitors. Of course.
So I can steal his stuff. He gives me hunting brew. The other lady doesn't really give me much.
There's something you could... The Jarl. We
I
need to
just
get word to
normally
Jarl
don't like-
Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
I'd like
You'll do that
armor
for me.
on my horse.
Until next time.
Okay. Does any of the normal things work? No. Okay. There was a thing on like the original Xbox version, I don't think I was able to replicate it on PlayStation, where you could like open the Xbox menu while the wait is
Take what you
happening,
need, my
and
friend.
it goes like that much
The
faster.
finest weapons and armor.
It's amazing how weird it is. And how weird this game is, if I'm being honest. I don't even know why I was still carrying that. And my 6th Metapod. Okay, so we've still got some more. That iron ingot looks wrong to me. We've still got gold in his pocket to potentially fleece off of stuff I'll be picking up from up there. As I'm still on my line.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you over. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Very funny, man. Here, take one of these. Take one of these. Doesn't matter. I need to break those. Both of those. Bop. Bop. I don't want to remove my tail. I was still
Trinkets,
selling
odds
stuff.
and ends, that sort of thing.
Come on. Keep up game. We'll be keeping that. I don't really need potions of Magicka, let alone minor potions. I don't really use stamina ones either, but we'll see. Maybe those might come in need for me later. Hunting brews. Fuck out of here. Nightfalls and Sentinels. Fishing map of Falkreath. Clairvoyance, Spark, the Tattered Journal. Petty soul gems are fine for recharging, but they might as well not be worth what they are.
Take a look.
Okay. Don't just...
Yeah, an ornament.
Ornament.
You
The
could?
shape of a
Got
dragon's
some coin coming in
claw.
from my last shipment.
Alright, cool. Bye. And yes, you'll try and walk out the door and tell me where to go, but that's not gonna work. For a few reasons, lady. So, usually she's like, you go out this way. You can just go this way. I'm pretty sure I could have just fast traveled to Anise's cabin there and even managed to break off some of my carry weight that way, but we should be fine anyway since we made a backpack, so we got 375, which is not a normal amount that I'm used to because backpacks are an anniversary edition, which I'm pretty sure was some of their like favorite modders that they just threw in. Like it's just mods. They put in the work, and then Bethesda repackaged that stuff.
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so
What the
long,
hell?
I thought I was kidnapped by these... I managed to pick the
Mistwatch.
lock and slip
Lovely.
out... Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those... They're at Mistwatch. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Alright, sure, lady. Sometimes random NPCs, all the time. Bro, they caught me mining. Mining alone? All by yourself, handsome? No, I'm with the science team. Alright. What the fuck? Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Go back to your spot, jackass. Once again, don't be a dick. Well, alright. Where's the 9 key? There you are. Bruh, again. This guy. There we go. Dude, you are not. Fucking jackass. Yep. Here's the incredibly high value studded leather armor. Also made its lovely appearance in that first Skyrim trailer. The one that makes everyone know what the Dovahkiin armor looks like. It's an iron helmet, iron gloves, iron boots, and studded leather armor. I usually have to do some weird shit with this guy. It's usually like sitting right on the cusp, waiting for him to forget my existence. He doesn't seem to be forgetting me on the cusp, at least. The FOV might. Look at that. Yeah, he's being weird about it.
Time to end this little game.
Got your balls. I took your balls. And now he's sliding off. And also, like, the only reason it says it's superior... Isn't there another guy up here? No? Maybe misremembering that one. Any Buddha-layers. So yeah, different levels for different characters, different races, because the main thing that your selection of race affects in Skyrim, other than a handful of passives that either matter or don't matter, like you have Argonians that resist poison, you have Redguards that resist diseases. It's fucking nice. Argonians can breathe underwater, not really a factor in this game, but in Oblivion, pretty decent. But the main thing is where levels start off. So, like, Sneak for Khajiit start off at 25. For Argonians, I believe Sneak starts at 20. And it all comes in different ways. And so, like, one of the main things is that if you don't pick a Khajiit or an Argonian, sneaking may be, like, a little harder. Or if you pick, like, a Wood Elf or something, that's fine. But my point is that even though the level of the skill is higher, that doesn't always necessarily equate to it being exactly a good thing. Because the lower level means that you are able to get more level experience. Because every time you get that skill level up, you gain experience in, like, your total level. And so then, if you start out at 15 with a bunch of skills that you're going to be working towards, like, let's say I make a Nord Sneak Archer, where I'm pretty sure the highest skill is for archery, and then everything else is, like, dumb stats. That was kind of funny, I won't lie. Well. Missed my shot. A chance. This one's always a weird one to approach from. Like, I could take a long time to run around, or I could just be better. Yes! Okay. I was wondering if I was too high or not. And usually there's a guy in, like, the upper right around this corner that spots me anyway. So we'll just have to run with it. But yeah, you can run around with, like, 15 and archery and stealth, and you can be getting a whole bunch of EXP very, very early. But that's like some small dichotomies going on. I'm missing enemies. Okay. They're coming to investigate the noise of my footsteps. That's not very nice.
Over here. Why, Ismir? Pay for that!
Oh man.
Skyrim belongs.
But below? Skyrim below? Does it still have... It does. It does still have the shape. He stepped out further. And if you ever see an NPC just staring you down, there's one of two things could be happening. Either one, they can be like just doing nothing because their AI is broken. Cat! Indeed. The cat one. I asked like 5 people. Cat or lizard, and some of them asked questions. Some of them didn't. And cat ended up winning out. You were one of those contenders, I believe. Love it. I hate that they just have the Matrix knowledge. Sometimes they just have the Matrix knowledge. Dog? Dog. Oh, whoops. I took a weapon by accident. Even when they can't see you, if they are simply aware that maybe they should be dodging, they're just gonna go, wheat! That's not something player characters can do. Not that it matters. It's not like archers are ever that much of a problem, I've found. Usually, if anything, you just sit there grabbing their arrows out of wood or something and farm your infinite iron arrows. That's why they're practically worth nothing. Now, steel arrows, that's where the real money's at. So I might be doing some leveling, and there will be some perks that I level in here that to go, but why? I have a purpose. I have reasonings. One of the main ones will be when I decide to go pickpocket a bunch of Whiterun guards for all their steel arrows, because I actually use them. I mean, it's either that or going and crafting all of them. I missed that one. I did not miss that one on purpose. The bandit outlaw. Always a fucker. What? Did the man swipe the fucking arrow out of the air? Right in front of his face? What a mad lad, Chad. Let's see. My brain remember. Yep. Got it. Always consistent. Never forget. Alright, skeevers, you sons of bitches. They're always so mean. Speaking of pickpocket. Okay. Ooh, that one's actually filled with a soul. Get some stamina uppies. It's at 30 anyway, not 25, right? Although, is this at 25? No, that's later. In the meantime, sneak! Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. And then we need to put this one in so we can get deadly aim. So the bows actually deal much, much better sneak attack damage. And that's why stealth archers are so dang popular, other than sneak being stupidly strong. The archer part. There's a third one. That was probably the cleanest I've ever taken down these three. I've never had a problem with them, but they never play nice. That time, I guess I took a little bit of a different way to take them on. Oh, that's fun. Mining diamonds. Okay.
Keep it away from me.
Now, this motherfucker right here is a decent enough reason to ask, is adept difficulty really necessary? He just got such a big health bar. It's not really that, like, interesting of a fight. At worst, it's that being in melee range of it is arguably the worst thing you can do, because it'll just poison you potentially to death, especially if you walk in here like level 1. Okay. Anyway. What's this? Base difficulty scaling in Elder Scrolls is so annoying. Yeah.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool.
You fool. Okay. Now I gotta check the golden claw. Bear moth owl. Okay. Just had to make sure, because I think they did actually change it at some point. I just don't remember. Why does he have a belted tunic on him? I've always wondered that. Like, I always seemed like such a bit of a fucker. I usually mod it to where enemies and myself do 2 times damage to each other. Yeah, but see, it's my thing where the enemies at certain points act like health sponges, but then they also don't really endanger you. So I get where you're coming from on the 2 times damage to you part, for sure. But also, like, it doesn't make sense for some enemies to fall, like, as easily as they do. Like, if I'm being honest, the murder show that's about to be put on with the Draugr in here, it's just, quite frankly, silly. Like, on adept difficulty, but on higher difficulties, it's just a pain in my ass. I even missed. Oh. I love when they do this. When they don't know where to look, and they're like, hold on, my friend died over here. Ancient Nord weapons look exactly the same. Yeah, bullet sponges, be real. Yeah, no, it's just like it doesn't fit for some enemies. You'll run into like randomly in the Soul Cairn, you'll run into like a spectral wolf that does like no damage to you, but takes like 3 swings from you, and you're like late game gear to murder. And it's like, why? It's a random Soul Cairn thing, and it like tickles you and it does nothing. You know what? I will now commit the die for missing the stationary of all stationary targets. I know he's a restless Draugr, or a right if you're high enough level. I'm a bit careful when firing on this guy specifically, because the rights, the Draugrs sometimes, as they are getting up, have like intangible bodies at certain points. So it's this weird thing of like, you can't shoot me yet. Or worse, you'll shoot them and the arrow will go like flying into the abyss, never to be seen again. My favorite thing, honestly, is when you get the slowdown, like you hit. That's not going to change anything, is it? But it might change with the bow bash. We'll see. Ancient Nord arrows. And then this thing is like slightly better right now, just because I don't have my hunter's bow upgraded yet. F. F. Nope. Thank you, Fallout 3, for making the funniest lockpicking minigame. Owie. I'm just lucky I didn't catch any bullshit from the trap. I didn't catch any diseases that reduces my damage or makes lockpicking harder or anything like that. Alaka. Plant. See, like, the 1 damage increase, and I still don't one-shot. We're almost there. Not quite. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. I could have sworn there was a 3rd guy. Off in one of these corners. Well, wasn't he restless level? Oh, he might be restless if you come in here at a later level. Gotta prove a point, you know? So, one of the most annoying things ever, though, is Forsworn enemies. Because I think they're a particular kind of enemy. Like, I understand they're, like, the great bandits. So, like, they're kind of maybe supposed to be endgame style of enemy. But their shit, like their arrows, their bows, their weapons, they all suck. They're trivial. They're ass. They're garbage. And you can't use them that well. But then they walk up and they fucking, like, two-tap you. Or like a Forsworn Briarheart enemy will just decimate you. And I just don't like that. Like, I'd prefer if my high-level enemies are, like, you know, the Daedric enemies in Oblivion. Or hell, even the Daedric enemies in this game. They're a little weaker, though, but that's also partially because I think they don't actually wear Daedric armor. They're liars. Yeah. Oh, that actually killed. Nice. Stamina. What level is it? 40 for deadly aim? I can potentially level up. Sneak by then. Kick. Where are you at? There you at. Sometimes you just get turned around. When everything has a brand new coat of paint, you get lost. Isn't the silent roll like a level 50 sneak skill? Yeah, it is. And you can just do it there. Anyway. Restless. You know, even though it's sounded like it registered, I don't think it did, and I'm gonna say I missed. Fair, so fair play on that one, Gabe. I think I should have missed that one though. Right. See, like, I almost wish that Draugrs were like tankier, that like that didn't affect everything else. Like, certain enemies just should be tankier, but they're not. Or certain enemies shouldn't murder through you like butter, but they do. Or that the weapon balance is at a kazooie. Or that their HP is a sugar high for some reason. No, you don't. In the balls. You knew where I was, but no one else will. Fall like a sack of potato. Please don't hit the rogue. At least hit the shot. Huh. I definitely remember there being stuff to pick up there. Oh my god, what am I musicking right there? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I feel like my sister showed it to me. If feel angry that I don't remember. Did this guy fall through the floor? No. If you kill Draugrs too early when they're coming out of certain locations, they tend to just fall through the floor and the map. I was looking at the stream for a second. I was like, is the map, like, or is the stream, like, too dark? No, it's not. I think it was something like Fairmont. No. I think it's just move all them twice. Anyway. I think it changed from the original version into the special edition version. And they did that with a bunch of locks, but not all of them. Usually just the claw ones got swapped. And then maybe one of the spinnies. Anyway. Right Overlord, is he not? Overlord. Alright, so we leveled up to level 5, so he's actually, like, a threat. Nope. Gotcha. It's a battle axe. It's just a heavier weight than I'd want to lug around here. Might expedite my going to Whiterun. Huh. I like what they did with the quiver. Ooh. That's funny. My only thing about it is that I don't want to hear the sizzle every time I pull out this weapon. No, sirree, I don't. I remember these. I usually sell them. Especially if I'm not a mage, because I don't remember to use them. Hide bracers. The only thing I don't want. The only thing that makes it impossible for me to say take all. I don't remember the song. I don't remember. It's a fun one. It's one I should add to my, like, repeat playlist on Spotify. I remember, like, as a young teenager, I would come over here and I would get stuck because I couldn't see the very obvious weird lever thing in front of me. Because, I'll be honest, it doesn't really look like a lever, does it? Just kind of got lost. And then there's, like, Oblivion, which messes you up even further if you go backwards, because you'd be lucky if they designed a cave to be navigated in a circle. Sometimes you would just enter a cave and you'd go forward and then you'd leave. You'd just have to leave out the way you came. And you'd maybe find one chest, find one thing in it that you liked, and then the rest was all trash garbage. Oh, Corundum should definitely stand out to me if it's that bright of an orange. one more abound, and a bunch of foxes too. So, where's the bones? There's like a thing of bones around, like a big mammoth bone carcass. Might be around here. Nope, I don't seem to be able to find it. That's alright. I've got lines. I've got points. Although it should be noted, yeah, I'm not sure if the mod did that or if that was something about the anniversary edition. Where there was like a ore vein just completely missing from a wall. Like, I had to pull out a torch and I found the hole where the ore vein was supposed to be. There you are. Bloody bastard. Bloody worth going after, too. There's a purpose to everywhere I go. You know what? Okay. Two things. I understand. Either a mod that completely disables slaughterfish, or a mod that turns on underwater combat. That's it. That's the bit. Those are my only two concessions. Because I believe I'm about to potentially aggro some slaughterfish. Damn it. And they're going to be pesky buttheads that refuse to let me fast travel. That's alright. I think usually the only reason I'd ever be stopped is because of ore veins and trying to mine them. So, who needs to be out of combat when you can just do that in combat? Fucking hate you fuckers. They're just annoying, and like the only way to reasonably kill them outside the fire is like magic. It's like, yeah, you can pull out a bow, but usually they're too small and just too slippery. And they're dicks. They're dicks! Dicks. Anyway, hi, we're here. Half Moon Mill. Skyrim Vampires pre-Dawnguard DLC, Skyrim Vampires after Dawnguard DLC. The difference is amazing. Hello?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Is it a box telling me to fuck off?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items. The very innocuous items. A group of necromancers are experimenting and conjuring zombies using ancient, dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. It must be stopped before it's too late. This reads like it is indeed a... It reads like a mod quest. Just a random troll spell. Just kill the bloody vampires. Kill them both. Kill them all. It's nice. It's quiet. It's serene. It's Scrim. It's Skyrim. Isn't there some medication or something that's been like advertised recently called like Skyrim or something? I don't know anything about it. And then that it's maybe a medication. Alright. Box. Aim. Lock. Baba Booey. It's funny too, because if I do ever actually get to either playing original Oblivion or if I get my hands on the remaster, odds are I will probably play the same character, but there'll be a lizard. Like there'll be an Argonian. That's it. Although with original Oblivion, I already have a character lined up, so I might not even just start the game, because who wants to see the start of the game that people have already probably seen again and again, most recently in remastered form. Then again, because like I was thinking about, oh, why not just like start Danganronpa 2? Oh.
Is someone there?
No. Right in the butt. Must have been the wind. I saved this Khajiit woman from being put through the turmoil of getting murdered. Ah! Stop putting that in my face. I think it would be more appropriate to go until... Yeah. That song is like stuck.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Fuck, why are you here?
You ready to die today, huh?
Never should have come here.
I swear I'll kill you. You can't hide from me.
I think I'm succeeding.
Where are you?
I was like, they're either going to be at Falkreath or Half Moon Mill. I did not expect this.
Hide from me.
It might have been because of the second sleep I took.
You can't hide from me.
Guess
Yes, it's all clear now.
Okay.
Huh?
And they're probably
Time to end this little
Nords
game.
too. It probably doesn't take anything from the frostbite. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, let's see who did it. Anais, from the grave. I knew it. It's always her. Dumb bitch juice. Well then, you've sparked mine interest. You can take me? In a fight, right? In a fight, right? That's unfortunate.
I swear I'll kill you.
I mean, we got the Grundle baby out.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Oh no. Gotcha, bitch. I got you. The classic level up. Level up to escape my problems.
For you.
Get on my schmevel, bitch. And now we've bypassed the health and ooh, the steel. Oh, they reduced like most of the detail in the blade part, but okay. I can accept that. I accidentally took the weapon instead of the gold, but that's alright. Oh, whoopsie cushion. What just happened? I clicked it instead of... Okay. I could have Imperial bowed it. Alright, she's still... Yeah, okay, cool. And we were at least awakening well rested, so we were getting a bonus in experience. So it was at least well timed. Yeah, nowhere is there a better case for enemies are way too healthy than hired bandits, or as soon as you get above like bandit outlaw, it's like, okay, this is a bit much. And some specific enemies I respect for how withheld they were about making them like stupidly tanky. Okay, just see me immediately. It's fine. Gotcha, bitch. Lovely margins of error. Wasn't there a book, like, right in front of the chest? She might have blown it away because of her aggroing. That's definitely something that I remember being a problem with Spriggans, is that they like to, yep, they just explode the whole world around them when they aggro. It's alright, though. I love running maces, you know? They're fun. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. I love the way the original Nightshade looks. These almost look too close to the purple mountain flowers. Different floral mods and fungus and all that good stuff.
The god Ark was once like us. Winding
Oh, hello, Itchy.
through the ebb and flow. Ghost is responsible. I am. Could you do an old elf a blessing of Arcade to you for your help? May the spirit of
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding. He's stewing. What could drive a man to do something like this?
I don't know. Oh my god, Itchy. Be kind. Go sit your happy ass down, please. Go sit your happy ass down. Destroying all of creation. Aren't you supposed to be with Mother Dearest? Why are you here with me now on this wonderful, fine morning day? How many leather strips do I have? Oh, probably need more. I did not run into a lot of wolves, I guess. Yeah, it should still be early in the morning.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I guess they give them sleeves. Hey, love.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire. Take a look.
Cool. No, take me back to
Blades,
apparel.
helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Aye. No. No! No. Bad. Fucking stinky ass cat. He's got a stinky butt. And boy, is he gonna let you know it. It'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Just a little bit of little.
Bolin speaks much about work. How about drink? You better. Now that... Here, a little something for you.
I'm not gonna ask him about more work just yet, because that will send me on a whole other path. Yep. Oh, yep, here we are. No! No, do not increase Magica. Increasing might not work. Not yet. Won't be told. You get a decent bit of the way into smithing. Alright.
Steel's good, but looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, kinda. I also forgot to do something here. How much is the weapon? 60. Pain in my bubkiss. Alright. I see how it is. I may need to go get something that I neglected
I can't
to pick
believe
up.
we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
Anyway.
Well met. Take a look.
Throw hands with a man in his own home. He deserved it, officer. Maybe shouldn't have done that to the weapon.
Take a look.
Wasn't done, buddy. Firestorm, definitely not. Wait a minute.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I wonder how many.
Steal anything from my shop. Can I get you something?
Yeah. You can catch these hands. Anyway, back off to Ember Shed. There's some stuff in between there I don't really need to get to. Build my moonlight. Where are you at? There you are. Now this, you sadly can't speed up. And this is maybe the one part about doing a archer build that has me a little hesitant to ever really do it. So it might be just like, well, just scam the game, do the thing, and I'm like, why cheat? It's not a case of I want it to go faster. It's just that firewood and smithing is a whole different ballgame. Hi, Faendale. Hi, Faendale.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I need to steal your entire house, if you don't mind. There's no steel bow, right? Anything added? Bone mold. Lovely. You can make a fishing rod. Oh, so we've unlocked ice arrows and lightning arrows. I don't think that was a thing I could make before. Even the fine leather backpack. Just looks different. I'm gonna hold on to that gold ingot until I can do something with it. Garnet, amethyst,
Not
coral.
bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
I hope not. It's all heavy armor. Studded, sadly nothing yet. Anyway, utilizing my steel ingots.
May the gods watch over your... the finest weapons and armor.
Eat slug. Anyway. Yeah, what's our smithing at? 18. Oh, we're taking
Did you really see a dragon?
Yeah.
Show those... You found it? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It means
One person's trash is another's treasure. Don't be surprised if you find that gone.
Oh, you'd be surprised, my friend. How'd the puppy look?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Nice stump.
Don't get on my bad side.
My game was freaking out there for a second. Dog. Enemy spotted. Might backtrack to do Ill Met by Moonlight. For the armor. I think it's really good, so something to think about would be the Dark Brotherhood set, especially this early. Hello? I didn't switch it back. Is actually working as intended. Oh, low. Too low. Down was just as far as swing. Oh, we killed him in one shot, even without the sneak. Nice. And of course, I'm still using my iron arrows just because that's how worthless they are. Meow. I was wondering where the other one was. Where the hell did he go? Kind of want that wolf belt. Okay. We're dealing with more wolves then. might have still killed it too fast.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister.
Yay, I did enough.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's... If you go to him...
You look strong. And be a companion.
1 second, guys. Gotta take a quick pit stop at Blackfire Meadery right over here. No, I don't know the name of every location. That just goes to show. It was the Hunting Brew Meadery. It's just that Blackbriars get involved with the Thieves Guild quest, and you go there. Because Maven doesn't have a foothold yet in Whiterun. And you set them up for failure. Damn, no Khajiit. Bonk. No Khajiit caravans that can have some of the wildest shit you could ever find. Some of the best. We just here to chill. What? Wait. Huh? Yeah, where are the guards? Where the hell are the guards? Normally supposed to be guards around Whiterun. Oh, there they are.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Lovely. Do 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 do. Boop boop. Scream!
We'll pay whatever it takes.
And I'll end this when I
Must have
choose
more
to end
swords
it.
for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. You swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your... But don't expect a miracle.
Do 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 do. Amethyst. Internal debates on stuff. Let's get going. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. I just get so engrossed with Far Horizon's music and everything else going on, you know. I just genuinely love it. Who needs objective markers or anything like that when you can just Oh, you know what? That's fine and dandy. Fuck. Well, they killed an elk, so I have my own reasons. I fucked that up. That one too. Motherfucker! Okay. Jesus. Like, I can't tell which one that's running after me. Oh my god! No! It's spawning me in right at the worst. Okay. Piece of shit. Fine. Gotta rip the band-aid now, I guess. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is my goddamn steel mace? Which one was it on? Nope. Taco's good out here. You're such a dick. Oh my god. You're such a dick. Hey. Bugger. Wasn't even an L. Oh, there's the L. Oh, what a dick. Me, I like to absorb myself in the atmosphere. 2 mountain lions. What a dick, though. Such a dick. I'm used to randomly running into mud crabs out here, not suddenly murder cats. Hello. There are 3 giants over here? I'm used to that. Oh my goodness, there are 4 of them. Many? Don't you dare. What is happening? I'm not sure. I don't want to know. Anyway. I had a goal of coming in this direction. What is this? What is a random orcish sword out in the middle of Timbuktu? Can I wield that? About as strong as a steel sword. Oh, bye-bye. Somehow fucked with your life. Bing bong. Poppin'. Friend of all friends. You either know what's in this Forsworn cave or you don't. There's an abjuration spell, which I don't even think I'll be able to really cast. Nice. Put it in the front butt. Don't want to catch nothing from you, Mr. Mudcrab. Oh, I saw that one bounce. Come on. Where you at? Where'd you go? Okay. I don't remember the crab meat, I'll be honest. Like I said, I'm used to running into mud crabs on the way. The fuck's going on over here? There's a party going on without me. Did somebody accidentally summon an ice wraith? It's gone wild. What the hell is going on?
I knew it. Dervar guide me.
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Are they... What? Huh? Knowing what I know, I could do something very silly. That makes me sad. Oh, they knocked over the fucking bucket, dude. Bucket full of arrows. Now who knows where the fuck they ended up. Timbuktu, clearly. Fuck me. I'm supposed to do that. Oh. I may not have noticed this chest ever before in my life previously. Whee! Leather boots, better. Yep, let's go ahead and turn just straight into leather for some of you. We can do leather strips later. Let's say about 2 of those should do. My word. What the hell happened while I was gone? Jack says. Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I'm gonna... Without revealing too much, I think I'm gonna do that game early. I'm gonna... I was originally planning on maybe saving it for Halloween time, but, like, there's just gonna be too much. There's just gonna be too much to do Halloween time. Like, running Silent Hill again, and then uploading that to YouTube, or playing original Silent Hill, or Silent Hill 2 OG. You have violate what? Stop, Bane of this Earth. You have violated my waifu. Pay the fine or fate. Alright. You're on a break. Editing commercial are weirdly fun. Yo, you're editing a commercial? That's kind of sick. Anyway, there's kind of a 50-50 shot here whether everything actually goes smoothly in here. And I don't just mean right here, because this is a bandit outlaw. They're by themselves, though, so they're fine. That was an accident. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about the trap behind me. 8. When you're accidentally hitting the body instead of the iron ore vein. That's one of the weaknesses of mining with the weapon in your hand directly. Tends to get a bit fucky-wucky. That was definitely one of the walk rather than run moments. Or right here, where apparently you just simply cannot connect with the ground. That's unfortunate. What commercial is it, Lord Kiyasu? Will I be able to see it on my YouTube timeline? Yeah, the stream is very dark on my screen, but at the same time, that's partially because my phone is at a weird angle. It will always be at a weird angle. I want to upgrade to a second monitor, but that's going to require a lot more futzing about on this desk than I think I'm willing to output right now. Oh. Whee! And sadly, no, there's a lot of paperwork to get ad spots on certain platform. Wait, it's a commercial for Liquid Death, and we rarely get those on Twitch, on Netflix. I get commercials for Liquid Death on occasion. There was this really funny one, but it was almost like a horror movie ad. And I legitimately thought it was a horror movie. And then I found out, wait, that's an actual drink? And I was like, that's kind of genius marketing. Wait, you get ads on Netflix? What? There's ads on Netflix? Have I been living in such a rock that something like this has transpired? Apparently. Well, this one is more metal themed. How do you make a metal out of a solid? Okay. So here's how this is gonna go. I'm going to shoot him. And then I'm gonna shoot the middle fire lantern. Gonna walk away for a bit.
I cannot best you. Real fight.
That's not what I needed.
Won't get the best of me.
Got your best?
Because it's a real actual fucking bandit chief here. Okay. Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did you go? Oh, he was almost already dead anyway. Fuck off. What?
No one bests at all.
We live in. Somehow, we live in. Here goes sell that to the highest bidder. A child's toe. is one big old toe. And then this one's funny because, yeah. Drop. Back to 8 though. I think there may be. Come on. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it if you really want it. Get down on it if you got a feeling. Get down on it. Get down on it. I just wish it went better. I mean, like, using health potions to live is not new. For me or for you. There may have been some stuff blown across the floor. That may or may not stop me from leaving this location very quickly. I think I have to find this one. Womp. 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 I can't believe I'm asking this, but please send me the ad when it's actually like published. Like, send me a link to it. I'll watch it. I'll watch a Liquid Death ad, unironically. Silver armor in this economy. Alto, base. The problem with this particular little mini place is that you will run into a lot of ore, and we like ore, but you'll also run into a lot. I can cast it. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. Somewhere out there, a version of me just sighed that I exist. I'll be honest, I forgot where that was coming from, but we'll be fine now. Isn't there an ore vein somewhere around here? I think I might be forgetting about. But anyway, if you are holding iron ore, and only iron ore, you are going to produce silver ore. And if you are holding any silver ore whatsoever, you are going to turn that silver ore into gold ore. And if you are holding no silver ore, but you're holding iron ore, you are going to turn it to silver, like I mentioned. But this comes to a point where, like, you can do one of two things. You can either make all of your iron ore into gold, which is slightly inefficient because you can get a lot from making the silver the different silver jewelries you can make from all the garnets and amethyst you find throughout the world. But in order to do this, you have to go to your silver ore and drop it on the floor, and then wait for your magicka to come back, so then you can keep doing it. We're gonna see it in just a second. And so now I'm going to have made a silver ingot. And then I can turn around. There's something I miss about the PlayStation version where you'll have, like, this extreme glitch where they have, like, one of these iron bars sticking out of their arm, and it looks beautiful. Anyway, I can now use the silver ingot to go alakablam. Whereas with gold ingots, I do get a lot more bang for my buck making gold ingots. I just don't make nearly as much money doing that.
Got some good pieces.
So, in total, it takes 4 casts to make 1 gold ingot. It can take 2 casts, but a bit of fuckery, to make a silver ingot. So this is oddly one of the most weird spells in the game.
Everything's
for sale, even your sister. Yes.
treasure.
I understand. How about you eat this orcish sword? This, all of these. I believe these necromancer robes don't mean anything. Yeah, I recognize that I'm selling this to a man that probably doesn't need to be sold to like this. Yeah. You can buy a fishing hat. Okay. Let's back up. They'll sell us spare pelts and shit, but they're often way overpriced. But, maybe. But I've got something better that he could never match. An ungodly amount of female mammoth tusks. And a male mammoth tusk. For good measure. What's a Breton doing in Skyrim? Why you gotta say it with a hard R? Brett, he's nuts. Okay. So, yep. So, by making the silver ore, you can make more money. By making exclusively the gold ore, you can get a lot more level experience. So early on, it's a money thing. Later on, it will be a whatever thing. But I've got 74 iron ore that I have been collecting since the start of the game, some of you may notice. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Specifically leather scout armor, because I think it's better. Yep. It's like just barely better, right? I might be 1 leather off, but that's okay, because we bought some leather workings. Sure, let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. Whoopsie doodle. Oxycontin. Now, what's real fucked up about this particular wood chopping block is that there's a motherfucker who comes over here and uses it for most of the day. And so he just won't leave. What a jackass. Also, do I have like cat feet? What the fuck? I knew there were Khajiit mods in place, but I didn't know that there were Khajiit mods in place. It does hurt my brain, just a twinge. Back to the iron arrows. I believe we're making 3 steel sets. What we got on the steel side. And 3 iron sets. You could just make a shit ton of iron arrows, but that's heavily inefficient compared to making, say, 80,000 gold rings. I forget, is there a motherfucker there?
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Welcome to Warming, the finest weapons and armor.
All voiced by the same dude. We are just 3 motherfuckers. What am I selling here? Oh, right. What I'm currently wearing, plus the steel stuff.
Good doing business.
Terrible doing business with you. This is why I upgrade my shit. Smithing's at 20. Lovely. I might hold out to see if I can get archery up 1 more level. I might just pay Ayala. Honestly. No, I'm not. Oh, that's fine. I did contract something. It has affected my magicka regen, but honestly, I haven't noticed that much of a difference. Only because it's been so long.
Worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will.
When did I get it? Probably the Saber Cats at some point. Maybe I was loading a What did you just do? You dropped something. No, you clumsy oaf. Clumsy kitty. Hello, ma'am.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Oh, do you not just freely train people?
Phase 2 at it again.
What do you need?
I need space, ma'am. That's what I need. Do I have anything on 4, honestly? Actually, it would make a lot of sense to put it on 7, right next to the pickaxe. There we go. Someone, please do something. My goodness. All came in ready.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
How do I move that? Oh.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? Quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes.
A stranger comes to... Would... Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard...
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
Yeah, and I steal your Daedric hearts.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what you see.
Oh no, they're gonna kill me.
Not here. Out in the yard.
I was gonna say, are you gonna stand up or...
I haven't seen you.
No, Tovar, you haven't seen me before. Wow, he just ran this time. I didn't have to put up with his bullshit this time. Skyrim, are you being nice to me? You're trying to keep me invested. Well, it's working.
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Oh, it's you.
About to crack her over the head with this mace.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Sneer, you won't leave here alive.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new. Here's my sword.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What's up?
It's
I've been looking for
worth more than you are.
Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go.
I saw the words help. Alright, what do you hand me? He's telling me, hey, you're the nerd that gave me a fucking bottle of Blackfire mead. Can you help me again?
What?
That book.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the... Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. And I have a favor to ask.
I tried to...
I've been... My
third
wife
one,
is in
that's
mourning,
fine.
and I need to get back to her soon. Well done.
Don't always. It's like, isn't that an irony statement you just said? And it's like, yeah, but man's got a good reason. His wife is in fucking mourning. Whee. And so he's like, hey, can you just do this real quick? It's like, yeah. And he's also probably, if I'm being honest, the nicest companion in the world.
If you wish to hunt... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilgus in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
A woo.
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Dropped a true shot.
Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
All these young ones scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Scior and Ayala like
Some
to
of them
tease
might
me,
try.
but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
They might get themselves killed.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
It just turned into
I
one
hope we keep
continuous
you.
leather wrap.
This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Scior and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hall. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will... I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
We shall sleep for approximately 6 hours. We'll still get rested.
I've heard you may actually... I'll show you what I know.
Alright, that's not too bad. We'll pay that. And then it gets me my... critical shot, though. Critical shot. Dude, critical shot. Oh, it's so bad. It's like, you... Okay, but we're focusing on bows and archers and stuff. Okay, so what is this on the map? Take me to the world map. Why is that on L? Oh, Silent Moons? I love to do that location. That one's a fun one. It's fun because, like, regardless of if you leave it or not, I'll be honest, I hit the M key as like a, oh, that's just the button you press to open the map in, like, any game. Not thinking that it would actually open. Okay, so is there a button for opening up the skill tree? That's inventory on I. L, nope. That's the C key. What? I assume that's J for journal. Huh. They really don't have one for skills? I mean, it wouldn't be S. Oh my. Come on, buddy. Rar. The only reason I wouldn't say that I'd take out diseases entirely is because of sanguinary vampirism. That one's a little fun to read into a little bit. So I'm hoping for an Imperial bow drop. If I don't get that, I have either a drop or it's like in the area we're looking at. Ooh. Random fucking skeever. Fucking middle of buck ass nowhere. The other one got sent to the heavens. I think I found it. They never drop my arrows. It's fucking stupid. It's alright. Bro, I fucking love Skyrim, man. Like, it just takes me back. It's one of those games you could just put on, listen to a podcast, to do anything, and yeah, it's not one that I'd regularly play anymore, nor is it one that I would ever, like, suggest back in play, being honest. Oh my god. Jackets. Oh shit. I don't know why I put that mace on like it was gonna be there when I finish doing what I'm doing. I just wanted that kitty cat dead. How are we doing on steel arrows? We're fine. Honestly, I should just start pickpocketing guards. Like, as soon as I'm around 400, that's when I stop thinking about it. What's really a problem is bolts. Bolts are the real asinine ammo. Because those don't typically drop from enemies. And the only way of getting them consistently is to become a vampire. But I prefer not to, because I like to do the Dwemer crossbow stuff. Because Dwemer crossbows and crossbows in general are just really fun in this game, especially. Oh, mud crabs. Hi. I don't use. Stay still. Oh, he knew I was there. Ooh, he knows I'm there. That was dangerous. Oh, I just missed. You. Scared mud crab, dude. That's not okay.
I can take you.
I see you. Okay. That's the worst thing about fire. Just blocks your vision. Bonnie! He equipped the steel arrow. Ah, 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 ah. I think it's so funny that the silent roll glitch is still a thing. Even after all these years, through all these different versions, it's still here. Just to make me smile.
Die to give myself up.
I believe there's a dog in here.
Is someone there?
Just a dog. son of a bitch. Who fucking sitting there asininely at the door and then at the corner of the door?
Pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of free man.
And then bandit thug around the corner.
Is someone there?
What was that? Must be my
And it's
imagination.
an orcish sword too.
Ah, need me some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
2 3s? What was he thinking? Someone there?